Hey everybody, my name's Silver and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we are here with episode 2 review for Super Dragon Ball Heroes or Dragon Ball Heroes or whichever one it actually is. I know I have looked on some other websites and they just dubbed it as Dragon Ball Heroes, but if you actually look on the episode, it's Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I'm just going to call it Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but again, welcome back, episode 2. It was nice. I literally just got done watching it. It was really nice. I love the animation. I love how everything's going so far, and I can actually kind of tell how this anime is actually gonna come out the way the story is. But first things first, let us begin. Also, as well, if you guys did not know, or I mean, it's kind of common, or not really common, but I guess you could say it's kind of obvious for the fact that, hey, you know, there might be spoilers in this episode. So if you have not watched the episode, I highly recommend that you do watch it. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and continue now. The episode literally starts off with Mr. Evil Saiyan. Like in the last episode, we knew that Mr. Evil Saiyan would be the main focus of episode 2 because that's how they ended off the last episode. So in this episode, they started off with him literally in this little fiery area, and it looked like he's basically in his own little prison, you know, kind of like a special prison just made for him. We could actually do see him, and he does have the 5-star Dragon Ball. Now Mr. Evil Saiyan is apparently so strong that he broke out of the prison by yelling. His whole energy literally snapped. The whole entire prison blew the top off, and my dude escapes out of nowhere, dog. It was absolutely wild. This right there literally confirms how strong this dude is, and you can tell how happy Fu is, because Fu, of course, you know, everything is a game to Fu. So he's literally watching all of that go down. He's like, oh, you know, I'm so happy that you're here. You know, I love you. You know, all this other extra shit. But it's fine. He literally lets him escape. But that's cool. Because apparently now, I guess the Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue fight was over and everything since Fu left. And, you know, the last episode actually ended off with Trunks and everything. So we get to Goku, Vegeta, and Mai because, you know, Xeno Goku's not there anymore. They're literally just walking around Prison Planet trying to look for Trunks' key. And boom, what do you know? Mr. Evil Saiyan shows up yet again. Well, not even yet again. He shows up for the very first time. It's crazy because Vegeta and Goku literally sense his ki and they sense the evil from it. And Vegeta's like, dog, he was like, I've never sensed anybody's ki who's like, this is like evil. Like, it's dead as evil, bro. It was really crazy. Goku and Vegeta run up on him. Goku goes Super Saiyan 2 straight off the bat and tries to punch him. But Mr. Evil Saiyan, his ki is evil, I guess you could say. I guess there's really no other way around it. And for some reason, the moment when Goku actually tried to punch him, Mr. Evil Saiyan's ki was like developed into his fist or something like that, and it literally took Goku over. So if you guys, oh my goodness, if you guys did not know, the episode title is literally Goku Goes Berserk, the Evil Saiyan's Rampage. This moment right here is the cause of Goku going berserk. Literally, after he touched Mr. Evil Saiyan's ki, Goku turned berserk. You know, he got a little bit brown. He started giving off this evil energy, dog. Even his ki blasts were the same ki blast that the Evil Saiyan was doing. And even his ki itself was all dark and I don't even know what colors to describe it, dog. Brown. It was just disgusting and evil. It was literally that crazy. So, of course, you know, now that we have Berserk Goku, he goes to fight Vegeta. That's fine. They're literally throwing ki blasts back and forth, and Vegeta apparently decides to miss one of them, and that one literally goes in Mai's directions. And what do you know, dog? Trunks comes out of nowhere saving his little boo thing. Y'all already know it was going to happen. But with that there, dog, Trunks decides to go ahead and fight Goku, and Vegeta goes for Mr. Evil Saiyan. So while Trunks and Goku are fighting, you know, they're going after the little thing, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Evil Goku, you know, versus Trunks. And then you have Vegeta who's going to fight Mr. Evil Saiyan, but Cooler comes out of nowhere and he stops him. It was crazy, bruh, because then everybody's like, yo, what? Cooler, what are you doing here? And then Trunks is like, no, wait, Cooler is on my side. So from the last episode, what we did see with Cooler actually chasing down Trunks, and he saw him, he was like, yo dog, where's my Dragon Ball? I'm trying to escape. I'm guessing this kind of happened off screen, but those two decided to join forces because, you know, they have a little common interest of getting out of said area. So it was, dog, I want you guys to know, for some, oh my goodness, bruh, Cooler goes golden. Now, I understand this is Dragon Ball Heroes, so a lot of stuff can happen. I'm pretty sure they just announced Super Saiyan 4 Vegito like a couple hours ago or something like that. By the time I'm actually recording this, they actually did just announce Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. So a lot of stuff can happen. So Golden Cooler, as much as I expected it, I saw it coming. I really did. But even then, dog, Cooler was like, yo, Fu, remember when you were like, yo, Frieza did golden, so he surpassed me? He was like, nah, he was like, I'm the big bro. I can do anything that Frieza does, and he transforms golden exactly like that, dog. No little epic thing, he literally just does it. You know, he screams, he goes golden, and you just know that Cooler feels like that nigga, bro. He feels like that badass, bro. It was so great just to see Cooler go golden, because a lot of people were actually talking about that. Me and my friends were talking about Cooler having his own thing in Super, you know, if they were to bring him back and we would give him golden form, or if they were going to make another movie for Cooler and give him golden form. But if they just gonna give it to us in, you know, the Super Dragon Ball Heroes episode, I'm perfectly fine with that. But Fu does say that Mr. Evil Saiyan's name is, what did he say it was? He said it was Cumber, you know, like cucumber, you know, he said it was Cumber. And he was like, yo, if anybody ended up touching his ki, they snap, you know, they go berserk, which is the reason why Goku did. I want y'all to know, Cooler fights Goku, and it's not even a fight. It's a one-punch knockout, dog. Cooler literally grabs Goku's face. You know how like most like anime characters do when they like lock in fingers or something like that, trying to like push push each other back or see how strong they are. Cooler hits Goku one time in the face, dog. Knocks him out of berserk. It was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. But again, because this is going to be 8-minute episodes, you know, they kind of got to do it exactly like that. You know, they can't really spend a lot of time with the fight, so they just did it. You know, Cooler literally knocked him on his face. Bruh, Goku fell, snapped out of berserk and everything, and then Cooler uses this golden ass supernova and throws it at Cumber. You know, the evil Saiyan Cumber. Bruh, oh my goodness, this was actually crazy, because now with that, Cumber, you know, everybody's talking, you know, because after Cooler hit him with the little supernova, and then Goku goes to Trunks, he's like, yo dog, you know, you're fine, that's great, you know, it's good to see you again, yada yada yada. And then Cumber breaks free, you know, supernova ain't do nothing to him, you know, he's Mr. Evil Saiyan, you know, he is Cumber the Evil Saiyan. Bruh, I want you to know this nigga started speaking. Normally when we did see him in the last episode, he didn't speak once, you know, he was just sitting there menacing, kind of like Broly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, especially with the new Broly movie coming out. Cumber really does remind me of Broly, because after that supernova hit, he was like, dog, he was like, I'm having fun. He was like, all of y'all, fight me now. He broke free of his little handcuff shackle things, dog, and started going to town. Again, because this was the 8-minute episode, we didn't really have that much of a fight. It was literally maybe like a couple seconds or even just a couple minutes, but you can kind of tell how strong Cumber was in those seconds or in that minute. So of course, you know, with everything and the confusion going around, Mai decides to remember something important. Apparently in the last episode, when the Supreme Kai of Time talked to Mai, he gave her the Potara earrings. So Mai's like, oh snap, yo Goku, Vegeta, here's these Potara earrings. The Supreme Kai ended up giving them to me, you know, use this to transform. Trunks is like, oh okay, you know, I'll act as the decoy and go fight Mr. Evil Saiyan by himself. I want you to know, dog, Trunks literally tries to attack this man. For some reason, every single time you see Trunks try to do something with a sword, they catch it. Who else caught his sword? Was it Broly who caught his sword, or was it like BoJack or somebody in some movie or special? Somebody caught his sword, or was it even Android 18 at the time? Somebody caught his sword, but Cumber did the exact same thing. He caught his sword and grabbed him by the throat. Oh my goodness, dog. I want you to know, I felt bad for Trunks. Trunks is a lot of people's favorite characters, but after seeing that, you just gotta go, dog. I'm sorry, but you ain't even gotta go blue. You ain't gotta go your little berserk state, dog. You just gotta lie down and take a nap, bro. He literally caught his sword and choked him right there. Knocked Trunks out of Super Saiyan and everything. Vegeta got pissed, you know, because that's his son getting mollywopped. So, of course, they go to Potara Earring's idea and they transform into Vegito. Big bad Vegito is here, bruh. I low-key thought they were gonna do something with Xeno Goku, but I guess not. I understand it, it's pretty fine. But with that done, dog, Vegito actually goes straight into Vegito Blue, and then he goes to fight Cumber, which is actually teased to be, you know, the next episode. That's what the next episode is gonna be about, is Vegito Blue versus Cumber. Again, this episode was really nice. I love the way they did the animation for it, and for the story, how they're doing these episodes, because again, a lot of us, I know a lot of people are kind of mad or even disappointed that the fact that we are not getting 30-minute episodes, but again, you know, they're probably working on the movie, or they're probably working on the other adaptations for the Super anime, or it's probably just the movie that they're working on right now. So we are getting these 8-minute shorts, these 8-minute episodes, but the greatest thing about this anime is that these 8-minute episodes are like short stories. Normally when we see shorts, they don't have any story to it, you know. It's literally just fights and fights and fights and fights, and that's what I thought that this anime was going to be. That's why I was low-key kind of iffy about it, you know. But the fact that they tied in the first episode with the second episode literally tells me that however many that they actually decide to do for this Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime, it's literally going to continue until they get off of Prison Planet, until that final fight with Fu or with whoever else decides to come up. Because again, I have not played any of the Dragon Ball Heroes games or any of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes games, you know, Ultimate Mission X and all those other good stuff, so I don't really know how this is going to end. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button for your boy, as well as consider subscribing to the channel for more anime gaming related content. Again, if you guys do want to see any other reviews for any other anime, if you want me to check something out, don't forget to let me know in the comment section below. My name's Silver. Have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and I will see you all next time.